So, you're on the hunt for a great pair of noise-canceling headphones, but you don't want to completely empty your wallet, right? Well, it can feel like a real challenge. Today, we're putting two absolute heavyweights from Soundcore head-to-head, the tried-and-true Life Q20 and its upgraded sibling, the Life Q30. I mean, if you're looking for that perfect bubble of silence for your commute, the office, or just chilling at home, but you're not looking to spend a fortune, then you've come to the right place. We're going to break down which of these two is the right choice for you. All right, let's meet our contenders. On the left, we've got the Soundcore Q20, pretty much a legend in the budget-friendly space. And on the right, the Soundcore Q30, its slightly more premium sibling. Look, both of these have a fantastic reputation, but the real differences are in the details, and that's exactly what we're going to dig into today. Okay, let's kick things off with round one, sound quality. Now, right out of the gate, both of these headphones are high-res audio certified, and they're both packing 40mm dynamic drivers. In plain English, that means you're going to get exceptional clarity and detail no matter which one you pick. But, and this is a big but, they take very different roads to get to that great sound. Let's talk about the low end, the bass. The Q20 uses something Soundcore calls bass-up technology. You can think of it like a turbo button for your music. It analyzes the sound in real time and can literally double the bass output. So if you love EDM or hip-hop, this thing was practically made for you. The Q30, on the other hand, it takes a more refined approach. It uses high-quality silk diaphragms inside the drivers to produce that thumping bass and crisp treble more naturally. It's less about a boost button and more about the fundamental engineering. So, who wins this round? You know what? For sound quality, we have to call it a tie. It's not about which one is objectively better. It's all about what you prefer. Do you want that powerful, in-your-face bass boost? Or do you lean towards a more balanced, natural sound profile? The choice here is completely personal. Okay, on to round two, noise cancellation. And listen up, because this is where the differences between these two start to get really clear. If blocking out the world is your number one priority, you're going to want to pay close attention. First up, we have the Q20. It cuts down a very, very respectable 90% of ambient noise. It uses 4 built-in microphones to just attack those low and mid-frequency sounds. We're talking airplane engines, the rumble of a train. For the price, this is absolutely fantastic performance. But then you look at the Q30 and it pushes that number up to 95%. Now, I know, a 5% difference might not sound like a lot on paper, but trust me, when it comes to noise cancellation, that little extra bit of quiet can make a huge difference in your focus. But wait, that's not even the whole story. The Q30's real knockout punch is its adaptive active noise cancellation. You get 3 specific modes. Transport mode is precision-tuned for those deep rumbles on planes and trains. Outdoor mode reduces traffic and wind noise. And indoor mode is designed to cancel out office chatter and background conversations. It's not just stronger, it's a whole lot smarter. So the winner for noise cancellation? Yeah, it's unequivocally the Q30. With a higher percentage of noise blocked and those incredibly useful adaptive modes, it's just in another league when it comes to versatility. All right, on to our final competitive round, round 3, the premium upgrades. This is where we look at that whole collection of features. You know, comfort, battery, connectivity, that really separates a good pair of headphones from a truly great one. Let's break this face-off down. First, battery life with noise cancellation on. The Q30 gives you an extra 10 hours. That's 50 versus 40. That's a full extra workday of listening. For comfort, both use memory foam, which is great, but the Q30 adds a layer of this plush protein leather that just feels more premium during those long listening sessions. Then you get the tech upgrades. The Q30 has multi-point connection, which means you can be watching a video on your laptop and seamlessly take a call from your phone without fumbling around. It's a game changer. Plus, it has a dedicated app with a customizable EQ giving you total control over your sound, while the Q20 just sticks to its one, admittedly great profile. With all of that in mind, the winner here is... well, it's pretty clear. From the longer battery life and more luxurious feel to those crucial smart features like multipoint and app support, the Q3 wins the upgrades round, no contest. So after 3 rounds, the Q30 has taken 2 clear victories. But, and this is important, that doesn't automatically mean it's the right choice for everyone. Now we get to the most important part, the final verdict. Which one of these is actually right for you? You should definitely go for the Soundcore Q20 if you're all about that powerful, boosted bass from its bass-up tech. If you just want a simple, super reliable performer without having to mess with any apps. If 40 hours of playtime is already way more than you'll ever need. And, most importantly, if your number one goal is getting the absolute most bang for your buck. It's an incredible value. But you should choose the Soundcore Q30 if you demand the best noise cancellation you can get, especially with those adaptive modes for different environments. If you're a power user who needs to connect to your laptop and phone at the same time, that multi-point connection is a lifesaver. And if you love to geek out and tweak your sound with an EQ, and you really appreciate that more premium, comfortable feel, the extra investment is absolutely worth it. So it all boils down to this question. Just think about your day-to-day life for a second. Are you looking for solid, no-frills value that just gets the job done incredibly well? Or does your routine demand that extra flexibility and premium convenience that a few more features can provide? The answer will tell you exactly which pair of these headphones belongs in your bag.